Hey everyone, happy Monday and welcome to the Parent Podcast. I hope you had an amazing time of worship this weekend with our church family here at ABC. I'm Josh, youth pastor here at the church, and I wanted to thank you for joining me on your drive, your lunch break, or that time you set aside just for this each week. So, without further ado, let's get to it. It's finally Thanksgiving season, and I am so grateful that you took the time to watch this video or listen to it, whichever you decided to do today. And I hope you see what I did there. It's kind of good, right? Listen, gratitude is essential. There's no better time than Thanksgiving to teach gratitude to our teenagers. Gratitude is incredibly healthy, actually. In fact, in 2003, the University of Miami did some really cool research on gratitude, and they found that it helped you physically. It actually helped people maintain their exercise routines more often, and it even actually helped people fight autoimmune diseases. You know, there are all these cool statistics and features from that study, but really, we don't need research from professors and colleges to tell us that gratitude just changes the way we look at the world. See, this was brought to us by God. He teaches us to have a thankful heart. He teaches us to be grateful. And this is a gift that we can give to our teenagers. And in a holiday season like this, probably none better. So, what's the best way to help your teenager practice gratitude? Well, it's really the best way to help your teenager practice anything. And that is to set the example. You know, I'll never forget one of my mentors in youth ministry. He was one of the smartest guys that I came across. He actually said this one time. He said, if you want to know how to get teenagers to do something, just get their parents to do it. And more often than not, teenagers will begin to repeat it. Now, I know that doesn't apply in every occasion, but when it comes to gratitude, it might just apply this Thanksgiving. So that's what I want to encourage you to try. And it can look something like this. You begin in a conversation, talking to your teenager, and just saying, you know what? I love Thanksgiving. And it just makes me think that I'm grateful for this, and this, and this, and this, in this. What are you grateful for? And just see what happens. Now, I know this isn't rocket science that I'm offering you, but it's a friendly reminder that Thanksgiving, besides a whole bunch of turkey and some watching football, having some family time, it's a great time to actually encourage our kids and their souls and teach them to be grateful by modeling it for them. You know, I hope you have a great holiday season, and I hope that Thanksgiving is awesome for you. I know our church is here to support you, and I hope that you know that we're grateful for you and your family this season. A few things before we finish up today. First, we're taking next week off from the podcast due to the Thanksgiving holiday. And because of that, there will also be no youth services a week from this Wednesday, again, because of Thanksgiving. I hope you have a great holiday with your family. Finally, for those who either weren't in Sunday school yesterday or have a student that didn't say anything, we announced our camp location for next summer to all of our students. Our youth group is heading to Glorieta, New Mexico to take part in Centrifuge on June 11th through the 17th. A deposit of $75 is due by January 31st, and you can sign your teen up at actonbaptist.com/youthcamp. Thanks for listening today. Know that I'm always praying for you and your family every single day. If you haven't already, make sure to follow our social media accounts on Facebook and Instagram by searching for AB Youth Min. Also, go ahead and share our podcast so our reach can go out that much further. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you here at Acton Baptist and on the Parent Podcast